Before we wrap up for this week, we wanted to have a quick chat about Mountain, which is a weird game kind of thing for PC and mobiles, and the developers in fact call it a relax-em-up.
It's a mountain simulator.
New and exploding genre in video games. There is no gameplay here, it's just something you experience. A randomly generated mountain sits in the middle of your screen and very slowly evolves. You can rotate it, look underneath, or zoom out and see it floating in the middle of space. And the only real interaction you have is by pressing keys on your keyboard that produce gentle piano notes.
Mashing various notes did seem to produce a response. Usually some subtle change to the mountain's surface, a shift in the weather, or a profound message appearing along the top of the screen.
Those messages seem to range from the pretentious to the downright weird. But they do add to the moody mystery of it all.
It's so pointless and yet strangely compelling, isn't it? I found myself checking in with it regularly just to see what had changed. I was amused to find a giant cello lodged in it all of a sudden. You know, I love that it starts to just collect random debris.
Yes, I left it running over the weekend and came back to this message. You were killed by Fluffy, the bringer of guilt. I don't know who Fluffy is or what happened to my mountain, but I wish I had seen it.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of Easter eggs. Maybe Fluffy's the Easter Bunny. If nothing else though, it's quite pleasant just watching the mountain sit there and drift.
Is it though? I don't know if this is just a fancy screensaver or a grand statement on the futility of our meaningless existence.
Well, I don't know, but it is interesting that it was made by an animator called David O'Reilly, who's done some great work. He did the video game sequences in the Spike Jonze film Her.
I've got just the place.
Who's that talking?
Oh, that's my friend Samantha.
Is she a girl?
Yeah?
Yeah, I would suspect he was trying to say something with this.
Perhaps that something is that people will pay $1 for a pet rock.